Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. As usual, a quick update before we jump into the forecast. We are now at 44%. Woohoo! I love watching the numbers just go up, up, up. And I want to let you guys know there is going to be something very special, those of you who have donated. Once we get to the 50% mark, everybody who will have donated up until that time, there's going to be something very special that I will be offering you guys only. So not everybody that subscribes or sees these videos, only people who have donated towards my Reiki Apprenticeship Program will be given this special little surprise offering. So on to the forecasts. Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of December 18th through, no, December 12th through the 18th. I keep wanting to jump a week ahead. I'm not sure what's going on here. So December 12th through the 18th for us Scorpios. All right, so let's just jump in. Scorpio, we've got a couple of heavy hitters this week. Goodness. All right, so the first one that comes up is on Monday. This is the Devil card. This just tells me that on Monday we will be facing some fears or facing some kind of temptation. So when we see the Devil card, it's important to remember that the only real action or the only real power the devil has over us, if you believe in the devil, is to make us fearful. So if we're acting in fear of something, then we're probably not making the best choices for ourselves or for those people that we care about around us. And so that's really where the power comes in. So it's really important to notice when we are acting out of fear. And then at that point, kind of evaluate that and look at, why am I feeling fearful? Is this really a big deal? What's the worst case scenario? And how would I handle it if the worst case scenario came up? Generally at that point, we can pretty much flush that fear straight down the toilet because we start to see that, I would survive. I would be able to make it without whatever, So that's the first thing that can come up on Monday. The other thing is a temptation. And kind of the same thing, why is this such a temptation? What's going on with that? Kind of pick it apart. See if you can tear that temptation down so that it's not such a temptation the next time you see it. But that's what we have coming up on Monday, fellow Scorpios. On Tuesday, a much sweeter card, we have the Knight of Cups showing up. This just tells me that we are taking some kind of romantic action on Tuesday. This could be going out to dinner with a loved one. This could be, just a walk in the moonlight, just some type of romantic action. Now, if we're in a position where there's not a particular person that we would be sharing these types of activities with, this can also manifest as us doing something to pamper ourselves or to take care of ourselves, some kind of luxurious action in that way. So Knight of Cups, some way that we are feeling luxurious and maybe even romantic. We may be sharing this with somebody else, or it may be something we're doing for ourselves. That's Tuesday. Wednesday. Wednesday we have the Star card in reverse, and I see the Star card in reverse as a feeling of kind of confusion, of trying to get our bearings back. To me, when we have the Star card in the reverse, this kind of says that we're questioning what we're doing or why we're doing the things we are doing. Maybe even questioning our purpose in the world if it really gets big. And so that brings in a lot of confusion about what types of things we want to be participating in and who we want to be associating with and what do we want to be doing. So that is coming in as confusion for us on Wednesday. On Thursday we have the Eight of Clubs in reverse. Eight of Clubs in reverse, what this feels like to me is that communication is going to be really slowing down for some of us. And for some of us, communication is really going to be shutting down between us and another person, or maybe between us and the outside world. This is a card that could come up like if the cell phone goes for a swim, or something like that. But it doesn't have to be even anything technological like that too. It could be that somebody is just not in touch with us that we're used to being in touch with all the time. But definitely there's something here about a slowdown of communication coming in on Thursday. Now on Friday, we have the Four of Clubs showing up in reverse. This is telling me that there's some kind of separation coming into play, or some situation where someone is actually leaving the nest. This could be someone moving out of mom and dad's house, moving away from the old neighborhood. This could be somebody that's transferring from one branch to a new branch at work. This can be between a couple. This could be a temporary separation. I always see the Four of Clubs as a temporary separation. This could be somebody actually just going on vacation. Maybe this is somebody leaving to go spend the holidays somewhere else. So somebody leaving the nest coming in on Friday. And then on Saturday, what we have is the transformation card. And this is just telling me that there is going to be a major change on Friday. What I'm hearing is this is going to be a major change in our thinking. So a major change in our thinking and our perspective about something coming in on Friday. When I see the transformation card like this, it's kind of a scary looking card, and I know that, but the transformation itself can be scary because we kind of innately have that fear of change. But on the other side of this is always good. This is a positive change that we're making. And so what we see manifesting after we have had this change of mindset or change of perspective is going to be something that's good and healthy for us. Of course, there is going to be sort of that transitional phase where people around us are going to be like, what just happened there? Wait a second, you used to view this in this way. Now you're acting like this. Get me up to speed. And some people may or may not agree with the transformation. So there is a little bit of friction as that transformation happens generally, but still in the long term, you're in a much healthier, much happier place once you've actually brought that transition into your life. So that's Saturday for us Scorpios. Sunday, we have the Queen of Coins in reverse, and when I first saw this, I knew this is us. I know that we're water signs, but Queen of Coins in reverse, this is us. Somebody is coming to us, and I think they're asking us to do something. If we're lucky, they're expecting us to do something for them. And I think for a lot of us, this person is just assuming that we will. Maybe we have a bunch of times before, and so they just assume that we will. I don't really know, but I feel like somebody is just assuming that we're going to do something for them, and we're not in that mood. We're kind of like, nope, I've done that for you enough times. Now it's time for you to figure out how you can make this manifest for yourself. And we're just kind of done with that. We're not done with the person themselves who's coming and asking us to or expecting us to do something for them, but we are done with something about the way this has panned out. We're done with helping in that particular way. So that's what we have coming up for our week, Scorpios, fellow Scorpios. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for readings and some of you here for Reiki sessions. And then the rest of you, I'll see back here on the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out.
Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.